A gruelling schedule means Girls Aloud miss out on time with their family, and our popsters will need support only one person can give: their mums. With days to go before the arena tour, Kimberly goes back up north for some quality time with her family and a good old Sunday roast.
It's still exciting seeing her on telly and seeing her in the papers. And I still don't like to miss anything that's in the paper or on telly. People do say, isn't it strange seeing your daughter? But you get used to it up to a point, but it's still very special.
Kimberly's older sister still finds it hard to come to terms with having a famous younger sibling.
With the press with Kimberly, I would say she's been quite lucky, not because she doesn't deserve to be, but they've been quite kind to her. But if there is anything that's not that flattering, or like, you do feel fiercely protective and you kind of want to track down the journalist and kill them. But then you realise that you can't do that. But the thing with Kimberly is that it doesn't bother her. So, like, we'll go, oh no, this picture's in the paper, worry about it, then speak to Kimberly and she's like, yeah, it's fine. So as long as she's not bothered, then I'm not bothered. So Kimberly's got the ideal disposition to be famous because she doesn't care what anybody else thinks, which is brilliant.
And Kimberly's mum has high hopes for her daughter's future.
I think she might one day go on to doing musicals or something. Who's to know what's going to happen next?
Hi, all right, hiya.
Kimberly tries to go out for a quiet night with her brother and sisters in Leeds. But things are different on a night out when you're a well-known Girls Aloud.
We're on a night out and people are coming up and annoying and Kimberly just kind of lets it washes over, but I get wound up and think, well, you know, leave her alone, she's out on a night out.
A typical Leeds night out now includes photos with fans, drunken disbelievers,
You're not from Girls Aloud, are you? Are you? No, you're not.
and everyone wants to get in the picture.
Do you mind? I'm filming at the moment. Anyway, as I was saying.
I don't mind.
Irritant.
I like just appreciate that it's part and parcel.
Or they just like to
But it's just the
stand
stupid
behind you.
things that they say, innit? Oh, people shout Girls Aloud shite, you just want to knock them out, but you just carry on walking anyway.
Next day back in London, 4 very overexcited girls turn up for their first proper day of rehearsals with the dancers.
You're right. Oh, good to see you, man. Patsy, darling! How are you?
It's the first day of rehearsals and I feel sick with excitement. I can't believe it's come round so quick.
I'm really excited as well. We've been waiting for this day, haven't we, for so long. Are we ready? Oh, look at our boy.
Put the music on. I can't believe it. This is my life.
The boys show the girls the dance routines, and the girls can't seem to contain themselves.
I don't want to sing, I just want to dance. You know, the very beginning, it's that build-up, it's like emotions rush.
When people stand there, they're going to feel it through their hearts. Stood in the arena going boom, 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 boom.
I'm excited, but I'm scared at the same time. But the best bit is coming up through the stage, you know, when everyone's anticipating your entrance.
And there's no one more excited than choreographer Beth.
It's so much easier when everybody comes together because I've just been doing it on my own in my front room with my dog watching me. So now it's nice to get 10 people there so that I can actually see what it properly looks like.
But there's a dancer who has no partner. One of the girls hasn't turned up.
I'm lonely, I've got no friends. I'm just here all on my own. No, Nadine's not here, she's running late. I think. I don't know, yeah, so I'm just pretending to go through things. So I'm a little bit bored. But I'm sure it will work out, yeah. But everyone else looks like they're having fun.
She's missed her flight back from a weekend of shopping in New York, and choreographer Beth is not very impressed.
It's quite scary. Each minute counts. You can't miss a second of this. You've got too much to learn.
Well, the boys, we've had a head start really. We started yesterday, so we've done 2.5 routines. The girls are starting now.
No.
And I don't think they realise how much work they've got to do.
They need to learn 19 new routines. But a few of them are really easy.
It's back to work for the Popsters, but being a Girls Aloud dancer is a dangerous job.
Oh, you got me in the ball.
Sorry, are you all right?
Yeah.
And the girls are looking forward to their opening night just a week away.
I don't think anyone can even understand how good touring is. It's like an amazing thing, amazing thing.
You get yourself into a routine because you're in rehearsals the same time every day. Before you know it, it's like you're on your way to Nottingham for the first night.
First night's going to be... I'm going to be having trouble containing myself. We'll all be like that, holding each other's hands, going...
Despite the grand tour just around the corner, Cheryl's thoughts are on preparations for her summer wedding to fiancé Ashley Cole.
Obviously, we're trying to organise the wedding, and I'm so busy at the minute with the girls that I just can't. And it's so frustrating because I know there's nothing I can do about it, but it's constantly on my mind, and it's getting me down. He doesn't do anything, nothing. The food tasting's about all he can muster up. I'm still in the middle of thinking whether it's going to be Cole or Tweedy, or Tweedy Cole.
No, Cole. Maybe Cheryl, Tweedy, Cole.
Yeah?
Yeah. Compromise, isn't it?
Okay.
But the future Mrs. Tweedy Cole is keen to keep working for now.
I think in an ideal world, I would like, after the band, to start a family. But at the same time, I want to secure my future. Where I want to be is far from where I am at the minute, in that sense. So I think I'll work another couple of years before I start a family.
And I want a kid, but every other player has told me, like, he just can't sleep, they're just so noisy. I'm with them when they loads of kids in it, I don't think it's going to happen. No, like 5 kids.
Why?
Oof.
My mum coped on her
I'll
own.
be grey in 5 years.
So what you
Like
want?
that?
1 kid?
Nah.
2?
3. 2 boys and 1 girl.
Keen for some fresh air, Cheryl takes Ashley and her puppies for a walk.
Come on. Oh God, there's 2 hanging out of here and I'm dragging it.
Oh, just leave it, I've got a bag. Yeah?
Are you going to poop scoop?
No. I'm not pooper scooping anything, mate. You pooper scoop it.
Put that in your pocket, nobody saw, it's only like a pebble.
Anything wrong or not?
Shh, no.
You're a joke.
Come on, good girl. I think you'd be foolish to think that people haven't thought about what they want to do after the band, because, I mean, it's 4 years down the line now, and realistically, how long have we got? Another few years, if that. From the start, we said if anybody's really unhappy, or, you know, if the band goes really drastically downhill and nobody's buying the records, then we make a decision as a band to end it, not that somebody leaves or quits and then starts slagging each other off afterwards and with autobiographies and all that rubbish. I'd like to think we'll all stay in contact and be friends.
Okay. Oh, nah.
What's he doing that for? There'll be no reunions, though. Could you imagine? 30-odd-year-old, I'm just a lover, nah. No thanks. Oh, me little family. Doesn't he look? She's like, I've got my little dad, he talks to them and that. You go mad for telling you. Come on! It's starting to rain! Ah, he's a good boy. Smell him. What's that?
Shit. Jesus.
There's yet more dance rehearsals the next day. 1 routine down, just 18 to go, and finally all the girls are together.
I have to do this extra work. Prepared, should we do it again? Right, so...
While choreographer Beth is taking it seriously, these girls just want to have fun.
Like
bloody mothers' meeting. It's ridiculous.
I'd be 2 seconds, you'd start, and then I'd pick up when I get.
She's sat in her house for the past hour, chatting away, talking about dancing. I love this, I like that, look at that magazine. As soon as we stand up and eat the loo, it's like being in nursery school. It's what I think every choreographer dreams to do, and not many get the chance to do an arena tour, especially one like a group like this where their music is just so unique and versatile. There's so many things that you can do with it. It's like a dream. I tried to get to my taxi, man in a tracksuit, and everybody's just ducking down.
For Director of Marketing Peter Lorraine, the up-and-coming tour is not only a dream come true, but also a recognition of how big they are.
If, 4 years ago you'd said to me that the girls were going to be doing an arena tour, I'd have been quite surprised. Not because I didn't have the belief that they would be successful and still be around, because I did, but what you do find is that it's quite difficult for female groups to sell out a tour of this size. I do feel like we've achieved something, they've, as we keep saying, but they've had 12 top 10 singles. We're going to play in arenas, to 8,000 or 10,000 people at a time. That is fucking good,
As the five starlets continue their battle through the fickle world of pop, they give their take on what it's been like being girls on film.
Hi there!
It's been really hard being followed around all the time.
You don't realise how much you swear until you watch some of them back and we're like, oh my God, that's not good.
Look at him, he's a right cocky twat. Wait, back, are you?
Watching myself, how I go on normally, I can't bear it.
So who looks like the dickhead? Not you.
I was never happy about doing the documentary in the first place, and I'm still not really.
You and that bacon camera.
Sometimes it's been hard having cameras following us around, because there are certain times where you want to be a little bit more private.
It's fake, fuck off!
I think when we all get a little bit older, it'll be nice to have, like, on a DVD or whatever, just to look back on it and say, oh, that's where, remember when we went there. I was joking about the hat!
You can really get a sense of what it's like for us five together and the relationship, between us all, and the fact that we do all get on really well. It's not some kind of act that we like to try and put on for people.
I think some parts of the documentary have been funny. How glamorous it is being on Girls Aloud.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's really being portrayed as themselves. Just have a look at that shot. No, we cannot use any footage of today.
In a way, this was good for me to show that I'm not that bad, and I'm not like how my reputation is. But at the same time, people at home have now got an informed decision whether or not you're an awesome.
I've got spew up my trouser.
Overall, it's been a brilliant experience.
Do not film me now!
It will be a brilliant thing when we look back on it. It's been good, and although it's been hard, it's been worth it.
Here on E4 tomorrow night at 10, make a date with Big Brother to relive all the love stories that sprung up in the house. Next though, see how love bloomed for Sun and Jin in our first look at Lost.